Hi, I'm Andrew Moody, and we're diving into Luminati's Deep Dish Pizzeria. We'll be analyzing their Instagram presence, breaking down their audience, setting marketing goals, and outlining key strategies to boost their brand. First up, we'll be auditing Luminati's Instagram account. Luminati's has 130,000 followers with over 1,200 posts. They're pretty consistent, posting about 2 to 4 times a week, keeping their audiences engaged. They post content to boost social proof, like photos of customers enjoying their pizza. Another common post is vintage photos from the 70s featuring founders and longtime employees, which adds some history to their feed. They also leans into sports-related giveaways and content that appeals to sports fans, especially local teams. Of course, they show off some great food photography of their famous pizza, and lastly, they post a good mix of humorous content to keep the tone light and fun. Here's a quick SWOT analysis of Luminati's Instagram. Their biggest strength is their longevity, having been established in 1971. However, their weaknesses include not leading with their iconic deep dish pizza imagery and lacking distinct brand colors or a mascot. There's a huge opportunity in creating more captivating and distinct content, but the main threat is Giordano's, which is consistently rated as the best pizza restaurant in Chicago. Now, let's take a look at their primary competitors in Chicago. The first of which is Pequod's Pizza. They've got 48,000 followers, but only about 308 posts. They post about twice a week, but sometimes go months without posting at all. Most of their content is high-quality food photography, simple but effective. Now that we've covered Pequod's, let's talk about their biggest competitor, Giordano's. Giordano's is a huge competitor, often rated as Chicago's best. They've got 145,000 followers and over 2,000 posts. Their content focuses on their famous cheese pool, featuring young, attractive people. About 50% of their posts include high-quality videos with cool effects like slow downs, slow motions, and speed ramps. Next, let's look at the audience analysis for Luminati's. Their current audience is social young adults in Chicago, Arizona, Wisconsin, and Indiana. Their target segment for our campaign is 25 to 35-year-olds, mostly male at 70%, who are sports fans with modest incomes in the 25th to 50th percentiles. Meet Zach Mitchell, a 26-year-old insurance salesman who loves sports, cold beers, and hanging with his buddies. He's a true Chicagoan and a die-hard Bears fan who enjoys simple, satisfying pizza. For his goals, Zach wants a hassle-free ordering experience that's quick and easy. He values consistent quality, expecting the pizza to look and taste like what's advertised. His goal is to find a go-to pizza spot that's reliable every time. For frustration, Zach gets frustrated with too many options when ordering. He doesn't like pizza that doesn't match the pictures, and he hates slow delivery or complicated ordering processes. He has this to say: "When I order pizza, I want it fast, looking like the picture and tasting legit. I'm all about a pizza that's real, no frills, just hits every time. Keep it simple, keep it good, no BS." Now let's dive into the goals of our marketing campaign for Luminati's. Right now, Luminati's Instagram focuses on the loyalty stage of the funnel. This stage is about keeping existing customers engaged and encouraging repeat business. For example, in this post, they're asking loyal customers to vote for bringing back their hot and honey pizza collaboration by hitting different like milestones. Our first goal is to increase Illuminati's follower count by 20% over the next 6 months by sharing more visually stimulating content. The focus here is on the awareness and interest stage, and we'll track this by measuring monthly follower growth. This goal directly connects to the opportunity in our SWOT analysis to create more captivating content. It targets our young adult sports-loving audience, primarily males, by delivering the visually dynamic content they expect and expanding beyond Chicago. The second goal is to increase engagement by 50% over the next 6 months by posting more entertaining and edgy content. This tackles the evaluation and intent stage, and will track engagement rate to ensure we're hitting that target. This goal supports Illuminati's strength of brand longevity and addresses their weakness of not showcasing their deep dish image enough. By increasing engagement with distinct, bold content, we're appealing to our 20 to 35-year-old male segment, especially those who enjoy quick, hassle-free pizza experiences. Now, let's move on to the strategies and tactics to achieve our SMART goals. Only 10% of content should be promotional, 25% should be original, and 65% of the content should be shared, curated content from other creators. Based on Lou's current Instagram, content like pop culture references, humor, giveaways, and vintage photos drives the most engagement. In fact, pop culture and humor posts have 500% higher engagement rate than any other types of content. Going forward, Lou's can post edgy, humorous content to appeal to their target audience and stand out among competitors. Here are some examples that fit that tone. For best results, we recommend posting twice between Sundays and Wednesdays after 4 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays around 2 p.m. This timing hits after work on weekdays and gives enough circulation for family and friends to decide on pizza later in the evening. Lou's should follow and share content from sports pages like NFL highlight reels to engage their audience. They should also follow fan pages to be associated with those communities and expand their reach. They should leverage food influencers who specialize in dining at restaurants and posting about their experiences, aligning them with Lou's brand. Illuminatis can join trending conversations with hashtags like Feeding the Crew and Taste Good, which are currently popular and relevant to the target audience. In conclusion, we've analyzed Illuminati's Instagram, identified their target audience, set clear goals, and laid out the strategies and tactics to help them thrive. By implementing these steps, Lou's will increase their follower count, boost engagement, and dominate their market on social media.